Good afternoon guys and welcome back to your Friday Fix here at Archerfield Links. So some great content coming out very soon. We just played the FIDRA course. But if you're playing this weekend, what I want you to do is think about your short game. If you're struggling and you're not sure on your distance control, then this is what I want you to do. So when we get a chip shot, if I was going just for the start of the green, we want to start to think and give yourself position. So if I'm going to the front of edge of the green, is that going to be my club parallel to the ground? You can see there nicely landed right on the front edge of the green. So what I want you to do is obviously start to think about positions here. Yes, the feel is for you to get the club parallel and then the club parallel on the way through. If we do that, we're going to be able to generate a certain amount of club head speed that's going to give you X amount of distance. If I'm now wanting to go to the flag, which is around about 30 or 40 yards, I can use the same club, I can have the same setup, but all I'm going to do now is think, okay, maybe it's now my arm parallel to the ground and my club is obviously travelling a little bit further. That's then going to give me the distance, but I'm not hitting it any harder. I'm not trying to hit at the golf ball. So my setup doesn't change. I'm not changing the stance width. I'm not changing the ball position. My weight's still left. My sternum's a little bit ahead. But now I'm going to get a feel that my arm is now going to parallel. And again, this is feel and real. So this might look a little bit longer, but if you're in your head, you've got a set position, you're able to go to that, then you're going to be able to generate that further distance. You see there, I've finished with the club in a similar position to where I had it in my backswing. And you'll see there, as a result, that's gone closer to the flag. Now, if I was going to the very furthest flag on here, again, I would probably be looking at my hands going to my shoulder. And that's now a position that I'm going to think, right, that is 60 yards to the other side, so I can go hands to shoulder, stance doesn't change, weight is ahead, hands to shoulder, and you will see there, that's launched on line and come up a little bit short. So now I've got to think, or you've got to think, right, that was me swinging at the same speed for all those motions. That has only got me 50 yards, it hasn't quite got me to 60. So what I need to do now is move down to my 52 instead of my 56 and get those same positions. Once we can do that, guys, you can be more aggressive around the green, you can start to hit it closer, and you can start to lower your scores.